Oh, there she is. She's finding a way, finding a way.
Who is that girl?
So, I'm listening to music with the volume all the way up at the top, and I hear something that got me think so hard that I had to stop, like, my love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? And I'm like, shit, yeah. But at 23, she's too old to be splurging in the candy shop, surrounded by these airheads sucking on these dum-dums and still looking for a sugar daddy. She hasn't realized that not every crackle from those milk duds is worth entry to her gusher, and when she lets her guard down for any bazooka Joe Schmo, they will try to nestle up to her bit, oh honey, and crunch and munch until she's left only with the Reese's Pieces of her heart. And when she's disappointed by those candy cones that are only begging for her Hershey's Kiss, but in search of her Kit Kat, the ones that will nitpick at her knickknacks when their ding-dong is small as a tic-tac. You know, the ones that would wrap their hands around every part of her butterfinger but her finger, leaving her dispensing emotions like Pez. Well, if I ever gaze at her ever-glazed retina soaked as the Everglades, I will choke out those lemon heads till we're only left with lemonade. What I'm trying to say is I'm not afraid to teach her not to fuck with those that are only Minute Maid. That's why they never stayed. I will be the one to show her that when it's real, the flavor never fades. I will be the jolly rancher to raise her spirits like livestock, because you see, when her constellation crumbles, my star bursts. When all those well-dressed suitors try to butterscotch tape her heart back together, I will swallow whole her saltwater taffy tears, reversing the fuck-ups of those gummy worms that turned her into a crybaby, make her forget all about whatchamacallit as I pop rocks. When I pop the question that leave jaws breaking, making vows to love one another even when our bones are peanut brittle and we can't stand without candy canes. I will always keep my promise to love her deeply until her sweet heart is in mint condition. So keep in mind that this poem is a warhead and it's aimed right at your head. So when you tootsie roll over and realize she's no longer in your bed, think back to what I said. She may be crazy for your circus peanuts now, but she will soon realize that there are plenty more Swedish fish in the sea that wouldn't mind being her lifesaver. So before she becomes the Mars bar in someone else's Milky Way, you better take 5 before you're left singing, have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die?